Yeah, you're up.
Hello and welcome to NJ Pack's Horizon Sounds of the City. I am here with the man, the myth, the legend, everybody, Rakim.
Thank you. Peace and love. How you doing?
How are you?
Great. Good to be here. Spot I love coming to. The energy out there is crazy. You know the cause is very important. So I'm glad to be a part of this.
Listen, yes, we're going to get to that with our arts education students who you are helping, and they're going to go on stage and open for you. But I want to know, what have things been like for you, somewhat post-pandemic, and able to be back on stage?
Man, it's something that kind of woke up like a dying energy in me. Having almost having this love that I had taken from me when the pandemic first came out. Really set in reality, like it may not be able to get out on tour. That it wasn't even important at the time. So going through that and things turning around and opening back up, and it's a great feeling. It kind of reborn that feeling that I needed. You know what I mean? So it's a blessing to be able to come back out and perform, especially do things like this. Things that mean something.
As an artist, how do you feel that music has helped all of us throughout the
Oh, very, very much so. Music's always been, the calm to the beast, and also that universal communication. You know what I mean? So many things get translated through music, and this was a time when everybody at the same time sat down, and that was one of the only things that we could enjoy, and we kind of listened to it from a different perspective with everything going on. So I think music kind of, just the way it reborn the feeling and me being able to get back out on the road. I think music itself has been reborn in a lot of people's spirit, because they listen to the words of the water and don't take everything face value or for granted, I should say.
Your thoughts on the state of music, hip hop, rap now? I know your music, there's no curse words, you got your point across. What are your thoughts on music today?
It's rough. Coming from a creative standpoint, I think we can do a lot better as artists, conveying what we love. Maybe what's been going on will help change a lot of that. Hoping, I hope just put a lot of things in perspective for a lot of artists. And yeah, man, it's been a little crazy as artists, and having to justify or speak on what's going on. But again, I hope things get better, and we start taking taking more responsibility for what we're doing and what we're putting out.
And so does that mean we're going to hear some new music from you?
Indeed so. I'm working on right now on a couple projects, and I can't wait to get it out. See how the world likes it, man. It's just, again, doing something that I always love, but just having a reborn feeling for music and performance. So I'm looking forward to that.
Nice. Listen, we have fellow OG Curtis Blow, who is a part of Hip Hop Nutcracker right here at New Jersey Performing Arts Center. I want to know your thoughts on how we can transition traditional classics into hip hop the way we've done with Hip Hop Nutcracker.
Oh, dope. I mean, and Curtis Blow, he's like my big brother. Big up, Kurt. Stay strong, bro. I got like a personal history with Curtis Blow. My oldest brother, Ronnie, used to tour with Curtis Blow. So, I would, run to my brother's room whenever he came home from tour and listen to the stories, you know what I mean? But I always looked up to Curtis Blow from day one. General in music, General in records, one of the first artists that put out, music that meant something, and let people know that this rap genre was here, you know what I mean? So Curtis Blow blazed trails So big up, Kurt. But it's dope that we can take music, you know, especially hip hop, because hip hop came from all music. So to be able to take it and put it back in certain places, and it fits so well, you know what I mean? It just shows, you know, how important and how serious that we've been able to, you know, make this genre that we call hip hop. It's here to stay, and doing things like that shows its importance, and you know it lets people know that it is here and it is significant, and you know we need to, you know, pay attention to it.
Speaking of paying attention to, as we mentioned earlier, we have arts education students that are opening up for you today.
Yeah.
I want to know, what are your thoughts on the arts being a part of growth and development for our youth?
Well, that's very important, because you know it's not just, you know, listening to music and being able to be an artist. That's some of the things that make an artist who they are. Artists, you know, digging into you know the background of, you know, if it's music or if it's art, if it's you know, poetry, whatever it is, to understand it. The more you understand it, the better you can express it. So to be able to teach it, to be able to put it on a platform and show its importance is very important. So you know we need that.
Okay, all right. Listen, and on to the fun. I know what we can expect to see from you tonight, but what can the crowd that is outside, that is waiting for you, what can we expect to hear from you tonight?
Well, we're gonna have some fun. You know what I mean? Definitely that. We're gonna, you know, play some classics, and you know, and also celebrate the kids. You know what I mean? We can show that, you know, hip hop can be celebrated on all platforms. You know what I mean? And you know, I'm just looking to have a good time. Looking to absorb that New Jersey pack energy, and you know, again, man, just some good hip hop, and hopefully some good memories too.
All right. Well, listen, thank you. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. I know you have to get ready for the show. Listen, if you're not here, you might as well come on down. Rakim is here, the man,
right,
the myth, the legend. As I mentioned in my opening, he is here, and he is going to do what he does, which is some phenomenal work. If you don't know, you should know. In the meantime, this is New Jersey Performing Arts Center, Horizon Sounds of the City, and we are here, and Rakim is here. So hopefully we'll see you soon.
So peace and love. Thanks for everything.